Who are you?
We are Caymanians.
What's unique about you?
Oh, it's a beautiful place. It's our people.
Our beaches.
We are a tax haven. 135 nationalities around the world live here.
Unique for blue iguanas.
Beautiful beaches.
Tax free.
So here we are at our Cayman booth at the Cultural Expo. We have a sample of what is considered um, our Caymanian sand yard. We have along here sand, and what was traditional for us was every Christmas, our the people would go to the beach and get the fresh white sand from the beach. Them days it wasn't illegal to take the sand, and you would freshly cover the front of your yard with white sand, and then you would go to the seashore and you would get the pretty conch shells, and you would decorate the edges of your yard for Christmas. That was one of the preparations for Christmas. This is the days before pretty lights and Christmas tree lights and all that kind of stuff. What told us that Christmas was coming was the beautiful white sandy yards, kind of almost like I guess they were trying to replicate freshly white fallen snow in countries that were foreign to us. But every yard had a fresh coat of white, beautiful sand trimmed with the conch shells. Um, what was the duty of almost every child every day of the year, or not every day, every week of the year? We would, towards the end of the weekend, um, we would rake the yard, and we had to rake it uniformly. You couldn't run and trample and mess up the sand yard. You had to have everything nicely, freshly raked and ready for the Sabbath. We also have our beautiful thatch, which is silver thatch that is our national plant, and from it came the thatch rope, which is what we used to use to trade many years ago. If you see, it's a part of our coat of arms right here, depicted across our coat of arms is the national came made from the silver thatch palm. We would twist the ropes and then we would sell it by the furlongs to Jamaica and to other neighboring countries. It was very strong, and of course, all of this predated things like nylon rope and all of that. But that was what we also made from the silver thatch palms. Baskets we use for. We have a sample here. Ladies would decorate the baskets and use it for, if they went to church. We would make fans because it was very hot. We would use it for our hats because we had to have coverage in the broiling hot sun when we went to the ground to gather our provision, which is what you all call food. We would go and get our yams and cassavas and provisions from the ground. And of course, our people are known throughout the world as fishermen and seamen. And so they would go out to sea. We would catch the fish from the sea, and we would make what is one of our traditional dishes called fish rundown. Um, what else do we have here? Over here we have what is a small sample of the what we call the bath pan. There was no plumbing, indoor plumbing or anything like that. Back then we used it for washing as well as for bathing. Big bath pans were for tubs. Round bath pans were used for laundry. The washboard is there with the blue soap. Um, and we would scrub and hang our clothes out and get them nice and warm, clean. So that's a bit of us, just a bit of us. We are resilient people, and we have come from far. What we're depicting is the former Cayman, what Cayman used to be, and now we're here all enjoying what we are now.
We love the Cayman Islands.